I play nerd. I play nerd.
Get those wonderful toys.
GameStop.
We are back for another I Play Nerd unboxing and review. This time we got the McFarlane Toys DC Superpowers Metamorpho, the Element Man. This is a very obscure character who I first got introduced to when I was buying old issues of Batman and the Outsiders. But he will also be a character that is going to be featured in the new Superman movie that is coming out next summer. Let's take a look at the packaging. Standardized Superpowers packaging with the logo, some art on the character, and his name. On the back, we're going to have the cross-sell, which is an expanding product line. You can see that the roster is starting to get larger and larger, and some vehicles shown here for part of the cross-sell. You can see a little bit on his bio there. You could pause to read it if you want. And you can see that I got this from GameStop. All right, let's free Metamorpho from this plastic prison. Here's Metamorpho out of the packaging. No accessories, pretty simple, not a whole lot to him as is standard with the DC Superpowers figures, but let's take a closer look. Paint is done pretty well. Once again, these superpowers are pretty simple. There's his Metamorpho butt. 7 points of articulation with the head, the arms, the legs, and the knees. Let's take a look at a little bit closer at the features. Head looks good. Good paint job that splits off his torso into separate sections as he looks in the comic books. He's got his little Daisy Duke trunks with an M on his belt and different colored legs as they are different elements. Kind of looks like Professor X. Here's Metamorpho with a more 80s inspired Batman Superpowers figure. I did not have any other Outsiders figures as they have not made any, but maybe shortly they'll make a Black Lightning, a Katana, a Geoforce, and I'm not quite sure. I can't remember who else is on the Outsiders team, but I think those are the main characters. And just for funsies, let's throw in another character. Here's Blue Beetle. Just because he wants to make an appearance, makes the brave and the bold. They look pretty fun next to each other. Metamorpho is pretty tall now that I look at it. He's taller than Batman and way taller than the Ted Cord Blue Beetle figure. But you know, he can transmute his form, so I guess it tracks. And that brings us to the end of this short review for the McFarlane Toys DC Superpowers Metamorpho, the Element Man figure. Not a whole lot to him, but once again, this is probably one of my favorite lines to collect because it's just pretty inexpensive nostalgia, and it's really a space saver.